Good, Monty.
Key to those changes of pace is being also able to maintain your line and length. That's just what let him down there. He deceived the batsman, so he'd achieved his objective. Unfortunately, it wasn't the he miss you hit scenario.
Found the gap again here, Gilchrist. That will bring up his 50. Once again, this Western Australian crowd, capacity crowd, will be all cheering.
The budding young keepers there applauding with their gloves on in the crowd. That's why it's terrific for dads to bring their young sons along so they can see their idols play and emulate them.
Catch.
Goes. And goes. And goes.
First call from the centre was catch it. They then quickly added to that the bloke in the 23rd row. That didn't go as high as some would expect. He hits them flat and hard, and this is an example of it. Probably just beaten in flight, still went through with the shot. Knew exactly what he wanted to do. And that's flat and hard. Yeah, no, row 16.
There's three men back on the onside boundary looking for a miss hit. It may not be quite deep enough. That's the only problem. Goes again. That's even better. That sounded superb and is superb.
That's the sound the batsmen love to hear, and bowlers hate it. Made a beautiful crack as it came right out of the middle of the bat, and it was such a controlled shot. He wasn't over swinging at all.
Wasn't it crisp? Okay, if you haven't got a hat on, put it on. You might need it. Just some sort of protection. Get the feeling here that Adam Gilchrist isn't going to slow up. He's got length, line, eye. Thinks he's got Panesar under control. What will the young fella do? Pressure situation for him.
That one not quite as high as the other two. It has to settle for a four. And this crowd reminded me of days gone by here at the WACA. They're crying out Gearly, Gearly, a bit like the old Dennis Lilly cry when he was running into bowl. Those days it was Lilly, Lilly.
With the trumpeter, used to be just down here under us with a little green shed. That was hit hard and flat. And smart Adam Gilchrist hitting with the draft. And another man goes out to plug that gap. We've got three men from mid-wicket to mid-on the fence.
Makes no difference. That's the best of the lot. 24 from the over. 3 sixes and a 4 to finish it off. And the crowd are going off.
What? Why wouldn't they? That was as crisp as the second one. Just the sound of ball on bat. Monty's still jogging. That's the good part. He's relishing the challenge. This is brilliant.
There it is. There's that chant of Gearly, Gearly. And that's why. Once again, he was beaten in the flight. He wasn't to it. Doesn't make any difference. That's not just in the first row of seats. That's in the second row.
Yeah, you got to feel a bit sorry for Monty. It wasn't bad bowling. Watch out, Andrew. You'll get a sunburnt roof in your mouth if you keep doing that. But it wasn't bad bowling at all. He beat him in the flight a couple of times. but it probably only meant that the ball went higher and a little further.